Alright, this week's first item is this Wolfpac Sting pop figure. This was a GameStop exclusive back in 2015. Back when I bought this, it was a pretty common figure at the GameStop. There was a bunch on the shelf, and so I picked up two of them. I was thinking, man, this may be worth something someday. So, as me and my buddy kind of say, I let it marinate. It's kind of a term that I use to say, you know, not even if you buy a double, but just buy something that you plan on possibly selling later. Just keeping it around, maybe even displaying it, and then thinking about selling it later on. But I knew this figure would get some value over time, and I guess after 6-7 years it did get some value. Finally decided to list it. Put the listing up, the bid for $109.99. The buy it now was $159.99. Figure ended up selling at $109.99 on the bid after 1 month. And Sting is actually my favorite wrestler of all time. I have obviously another figure exactly like this one, and then I have the white one also, but I don't have doubles of the white one. Wolfpac Sting was awesome. The fact that he joined the NWO Wolfpac was just really cool back then. And just, I've loved pretty much every incarnation of Sting, and I have a big Sting wrestling figure collection. Well, another week with not too many sales, but ended this week with a bang. This is the Suckling 1990 VHS tape.
The Suckling.
I've never seen this movie. Seems to be a low budget horror masterpiece by the amount I sold it for, which I will get into in a few minutes. But let's just check out this tape. Be very careful. Put out by York Home Video. The Suckling. Let's just check this first paragraph out. Looking for advice about their baby, an innocent teenage couple winds up in an active brothel. They accidentally set off a bizarre series of wild events that they'll never forget, if they ever live to tell about it. Everyone in the brothel is in the wrong place at the wrong time, especially when the Suckling becomes an unwanted customer. The Suckling has been compared to Alien for its claustrophobic intensity and Die Hard for its non-stop action. By the shocking conclusion, its drama has been heightened to a fever pitch. Alright. So I listed this movie at $200 at first on the bid, $260 on the buy it now. Looks like over time I dropped it down to $189, and after 3 weeks there was a couple bids and it ended up at $192.49. This week's not for sale showcase is my Matchbox collectible cars. This series came out around 1999, 2000. Had some horror movie characters, but right here we got Freddy Krueger from A Nightmare on Elm Street. Looks like on one of the maintenance vans. Jason Voorhees from Friday the 13th on a camp counselor SUV or something. Leatherface up here from Texas Chainsaw Massacre on, I'm guessing, a tow truck. And then we got Frankenstein here with the old school car. And then the Wolfman on another old school car. I bought these quite a few years ago and just thought they were the coolest things ever. I still love looking at these every day. But I haven't really seen any cars like this put out since then. They do have like cars with the characters as separate figures on the side, but not really ones that are attached to the car like these were. But that's it for this week's video. I'll see you on the next one. I'm doing a contest. Anyone who subscribes and then comments on any video with the word subscribed will be entered into a giveaway. Every 10 subscriptions I get, I will draw a name out and then they can pick something from my collection. It's not going to be anything super grand or anything, but hey, it's free stuff. The reason you have to comment the word subscribed is because I can't actually figure out who's subscribed to the channel, because some of it people subscribe privately. So just comment on any video the word subscribed and you'll be entered in until your name is drawn. Then you can't be drawn again, but you'll be entered forever.